Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham.
Namaste. Welcome to KYG Yoga Gurukulam for this class in Hanuman Yoga. We begin this class with reverential salutations at the feet of this divine energy, Sri Hanuman, who resembles strength, vigor, vitality along with humility and devotion. Today will be an intense physical class for those of you if you have just stumbled into this class and this is your first class. These are not for beginners. There will be squats for the thighs, push-ups for the chest and shoulders and so on. So please put safety as priority. Don't push your body beyond the limit. Listen to your body and slowly, just playfully engage in these exercises. If you have any questions with regard to your medical condition, please check with your physician before attending this or any such classes at KYG. Having said that, let us begin this class with 3 ohms. Allow the sound of Om to detoxify your mind. Allow the long exhalations to detoxify your lungs. And let us, at the end of these 3 ohms, get into a state of focused attention. Carry that focused attention and mindfulness throughout the class. Let's begin with 3 ohms. All right, let's get up on our feet. As I've said in the earlier classes, the kind of workout here is mild, high-intensity training where your heart rate goes up and comes down, goes up, comes down. So you'll see a wave kind of pattern in the heart rate. It helps building the heart muscle. So be prepared. As always, let us begin with the strongest group of muscles in the body. We're going to begin with simple squats. Stand in Tadasana, hip little wider than your feet, than your hips, sorry. We're going to go all the way down and come up, your feet fully planted on the floor. All right? The timer is up. Let's do that for 30 seconds and then quickly come up and then repeat again for another 30 seconds. Exactly the same version. Ready? We have done this before. It's simply going all the way down and coming up. Let the timer begin and let's start now. 2, 3, slow pace. 4, rather normal pace. We'll increase the pace in the next round. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you go down. Wonderful. Now, if you have a knee problem and you still want to do squats, how do you do that? Hold this, hold your thigh, keep your hands on the knee, go down slightly, come up like this, like so, straighten the knee, go down, straighten the knee, go down much, don't go down all the way, go down a little bit, slowly within a few weeks. Your knees, if they are out of alignment, if there is arthritic problem, all that will get resolved because the muscles around this will gain strength. Don't straight away push your body to do this. All right? Ready? And now we will pump it a little harder to get our heart rate pumping a little more. 30 seconds. And let's go. So start feeling the burn. Breathe in and out. Deep breathing. Use the chest. Try and keep the Uddiyana Bandha in place. Mild Uddiyana. If you can't, that's fine. At the stomach also. Breathe during breaks. Utkatasana, the imaginary chair. Stretch your hands out. Here again, if you're having a knee problem, you can place your hands on the knees and slowly, you don't have to go down all the way. You just have to go down this much. Look at this. You don't have to go down all the way like this. If you have a knee problem, you could just stay here and take your hands off the thighs and then slowly come up. For others, try and straighten your back. Go down as low as you can. Don't lean forward too much. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Take in a deep breath, stretch your hands up. As you inhale, let's go down, get into position, let the timer start now. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Using your chest. Try and keep your back as straight as you can. Don't go down all the way like this. Body weight equal on both your feet. And come up slowly. Excellent. Breathe. All right, let's give that a little bit of rest. Let's come to the core. We'll do our favorite plank for a minute. Lie down fully on your stomach. Place your elbows in such a way that the shoulder is over your elbow, like so. Don't place it like this. All you're going to do from this position is going to flex your toes inwards, feet hip width apart, and you're going to raise your whole body, keep it parallel. All right, and we'll hold it for a minute. Taking a deep breath, slowly come up, get into position, and let the timer start now. Breathe in and out. If at any point you're tired, you collapse, jump right back into the pose, into the asana. Keep your stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out from the back of your lungs. Observe the way to breathe. You can do the Khechari Mudra as well. Roll your tongue back. You can do the Moola Bandha as well. Breathe in and out. All right, 1 minute up. Slowly get into Adho Mukha Virasana. Stretch. Extend your arms. All right, wonderful. We finished the core, thighs, core, and now we come to the chest. Simple push-ups. Let's do at normal pace today. We won't go fast. We won't go very slow. Just normal pace. I'm going to keep 15 as a ballpark. Some of you can do 20 maybe. Go ahead and do 20. If you can do 10, do 10. 15 is a ballpark. All right, plus or minus. Again, shoulders over your wrist. When you bend your arms, make sure your arms don't flare out like so, like so. It should be close to the body. Okay? Get into Dandasana position. Feet hip-width apart. And let's begin. Breathe out as you go down. Breathe in as you come up. Watch my pace. Don't go faster or slower than this. Six. 10. 15. 'And relax. Few deep breaths. All right. Let's get up on our feet. We'll come back to the thighs. Don't forget to sip some water. Virabhadrasana. Virabhadra. Powerful aspect of Shiva, a warrior. This is the pose that is taught to the ancient warriors, that was taught rather. The guards would stand in this position of alertness. We're going to do this for about a minute on each side. Let's turn to the left. Turn your left foot out. Rotate your hips to the left side. Your back foot turns as well, 45 degrees. Bend your left knee so the knee is perpendicular. Rest your left elbow. Check. Perpendicular. If this knee comes like this, please take it back. For those of you who have a knee problem, stay in this position like I do, leaning forward like so. So there's not too much pressure on the knee. And then slowly you're going to train. Give it 6 months' time. Don't try to rush it. You only injure yourself when you push your body beyond the limit. Patience helps. For others, press your knee, straighten your back. Press the back foot on the ground. Raise your hands up. The timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Hold the pose. Stomach pulled in, lengthen your upper body. Deep breathing. You can drop your neck back if you want to. But don't straighten the knee. Breathe in and out. Drive your back foot into the floor. Almost there. Just 20 more seconds. Breathe. And lean forward. Slowly come up. Nice. So the leg shakes, the body shakes, because you've already done squats. That's okay. That's what brings in endurance. You begin to observe the experience rather than try and escape from it simply because it's uncomfortable. The other side. Turn your right foot out. Rotate your hips. Left foot, 45-degree angle. Hip. Bend. Rest your elbow on the knee. Make sure this is perpendicular. For those who want to take it easy, stay in this position. Others, press the knee. Straighten your back. Raise your hands up. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Veerabhadra. Think of Veerabhadra. The ancient warriors would be trained to stand in this for hours on end. We just have to stand for a minute. Deep breathing. Stomach pulled in. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Breathe in and out. Almost done. And lean forward. Slowly come out of pose. Gently come back to Tadasana. Few deep breaths. All right. We'll do 30-second squats. This time we go down on our toes and come up on our feet. Watch my toes as I go down. I go down on my toes like so. I come up fully rested. And then I go down, I come up. You can hold the knee and do it slowly like this. See? Go down on your toes, come up slowly, hands pressed, kept on the knee. That's an easy way to do it. For others, use the swing of the arm. Get into that rhythmic breathing where you breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Now, at the end of 30 seconds, as soon as you come up, we're going to go down a few more times, slowly with hands stretched out, just till your thighs burn, till you can do no more. Slow motion squats. We could continue. Ready? Get into position. I'm allowing the heart rate to come down a little bit. There is reason rest is between these. Not too long, but a couple of minutes rest, maybe even 3 minutes. Allows the heart rate to slow down. Then again you pump it up. So it builds a lot of muscle, the heart. Gives a different training to the brain. increases memory power, intelligence, all of this. Okay. Hanuman was strong, Hanuman was intelligent, Hanuman was able to take quick decisions at a split second of the moment, right? In times of war. That is the kind of, we're not in a war, but our mind should be so agile, fresh, ability to handle visions, rather than going with our little agenda. Okay, all right, enough talk, let's get going. 30 seconds, squats on your toes. Jai Hanuman, and let's go. Exhale, inhale. Not too slow, not too fast, you might lose balance. And stretch out, let's go down, slow. Come up slowly, go down, come up, don't release. Go down, come up, down, up, 2 more, down, up, 1 more, down, and whew, up. Should have felt the burn. All right, walk a little. Few deep breaths. Just a little sip of water, never hurts. Shake your legs. All right. Let's come back to the core. We'll take this to the next level. What is that? You're not going to like me very much after these workouts, right? So we're going to hold that core, the plank, for a minute. At the end of the minute, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? We'll do that 10 times. And then come back to the plank, hold it 5 seconds, come down. So I know it sounds too much. Some of you can do it, I know. Some of you who can't, just playfully try. Okay? Don't compromise on the integrity of the pose. In other words, don't do this for 1 minute. See this? This doesn't cut it. It should be like this. This engages the core. All right? So, if you can't, from here, just drop your knees down. Take a few deep breaths. Come right back up. You see, this is the only position that moves my knees. Watch my hip, my back remains in the same position. Okay? All right, get into position. Make sure there is room on either side for you to go sideways. Try a couple of times like so. Knee towards the elbow, back. You're going to turn your torso as well slightly. Okay? All right. Stretch a little bit. Let's take a couple of seconds. Feet hip width apart. Take a few deep breaths. All right. The timer is ready, I guess. So, toes folded in on the floor. Hip width apart. Let's get into position. Let the timer begin. Keep your stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Hold the position. Body parallel to the floor. Engage the core. See, even before you know, 20 seconds just go by. Breathe in and out. Don't let your stomach fall out. Makes it more difficult. Keep breathing. Almost there. Ten more seconds. And let's go. Right, left, right, left. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Relax. Come up. Don't keep your head down too long. Few deep breaths. So you see, this was like a whole body workout. If you notice, you get some exercise for your shoulders, for the core, flexibility, opening of the hips. Few deep breaths. Don't be shy to use the mouth. I kind of hesitate because I have a microphone, so I'm conscious. I don't want to gross you out with loud breathing. But in your home, as you practice, as you're watching this, just breathe loud with the mouth. Make sure there's a lot of breathing going on. Never hold your breath. Putting your stomach in doesn't mean you're compromising on breath. Deep breathing. All right. We go into regular dips. From downward dog to upward dog. Regular Hanuman Dand, as it is called. Hanuman's favorite exercise. This exercise is named after Hanuman. Every wrestler for hundreds of years in India would do this. In modern times, in the West, it's called dips, dives. They have many names for this. So, downward dog. From here, you try go all the way down. Come to upward dog. Watch my toes. They're still where they are. You don't have to turn your toes out like this. Keep it like this. Then you go back. Okay? All right. Let the timer go. We'll do it for 30 seconds. We've done this before. You can try it a couple of times if you want. Downward dog. Now if you find this difficult, then start from here. Go down. Come up. Try not to touch the whole upper body to the ground. Only your knees and toes are on the floor. So you start from here. You go down. Like so. Come up. Okay? Otherwise, start from downward dog. 30 seconds at a decent pace. Not too slow, not too fast. All right. Just keep breathing in and out. And let the timer begin. Let's go. Wonderful. Sit up tall and straight. Few deep breaths. You watch me, I open my mouth and breathe. We'll do some exercise for the the triceps here. Keep your fingers closed like so, like a diamond. Okay, your 4 fingers and your thumbs touch each other. Fingers spread out. Hands on the floor. So this time, your hands will go out a little bit. Just 10 of these regular push-ups. Get into position. At your own pace, let's go. 1. It's tough to do immediately after the dand, right? So the idea is you work your muscles to a point of fatigue and then let go. That brings in endurance, strength. Few deep breaths, sip of water. Okay, let's time this. We will take a break for about a minute. You have the 1 minute timer up and let the timer begin. That's the best timer, right? No exercise, just take a break. So in a minute, you should feel coming back to normal. You can simply stand in Tadasana, or you can walk a little bit. Keep your eyes open. Keep your mind alert and fresh. At no point these exercises you should feel faint and dizzy. That means you're pushing yourself too much. Go and sit on a chair. Don't lie down immediately. If that is the case, sit on a chair, take a few deep breaths. Then when you feel normal, then you lie down. I always keep saying, don't stand like so. If you're tired at this point, don't let the blood flow into your brain too fast. We don't want it to happen too fast. Oh, look at that. Timer up. All right. Time to get to the next level. We're going to do the jump squats. So from here, you're going to jump and come up. Do you have to go all the way down? Not necessarily. Go as much as you can, lightly. Let's do this for 30 seconds. Then we'll pause. We'll repeat another 30 seconds. Okay? It brings agility to the body. Okay? Now, if you're much younger than me, you can do a lot more faster. If I have shoes, I can do a lot more. But ever since my snake bite incident, that foot hurts me, so on my naked feet, I can't go faster than what I'm doing now. And that's okay with me. It just keeps your body agile. Okay? So jumping is crucial. You're going to be on your toes, jump, come back full on your feet, rest. Then go in, out, in, out. Don't take too many breaks between the jumps. Keep going back and forth. 30 seconds. Are you ready? And timer begins. Let's go. All right, let's walk. Wonderful. Few deep breaths. Do Utkatasana, 30 seconds. Feet wider, feet parallel. Again, if you have weak knees, if you're just tired, do it like so. Take rest. Do it slowly, slowly. Every 5 seconds, take a 2-3 second break. Come back in. If you have weak knees, otherwise, let's go all out. Hands stretched out. Take a few deep breaths. Keep your stomach pulled in. Uddiyana Bandha. Mild. Stomach in, chest breathing. Mild Mula Bandha if possible. Mild Jalandhara if possible. If you're too breathless, forget the bandhas. Just keep Uddiyana in place. Breathe in and out. All right. Hands stretched out. Breathe, and as you breathe out, let's go down. Let the timer begin. 30 seconds only. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Use your chest. Do the Kechari if possible. And come up. Whew. Few deep breaths. Excellent. All right. Sit. Sit in Vajrasana. Few deep breaths. Stomach pulled in, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Drop your head down, Jalandhara. Perform the Kechari, tongue roll back. Take a few seconds to meditate on the name and the form of Hanuman. Let his energy fill every part of your being, every cell in your body. All the three bandhas in place. And relax the bandhas. Open your eyes. Today we are just holding planks for the core. So let's go right back into the core. At the end of the core, we'll do this 10 times on each side. We'll try and do 10. I did 7 last time. We'll see if we can make it 10. And then we will end with strong dand with a variation. Let's go to the core exercise, plank. Self-explanatory. We've done this before. Lie down, feet hip width apart, shoulders over your wrists. Don't try and look up too much, you'll strain your neck. Just about a couple of feet ahead of your hands is good enough, or just look at your fingers. All right, body parallel. Get it to position, let the timer start now. Breathe in and out. Uddiyana Bandha in place. If you can, Mula Bandha in place. Roll your tongue back to Kechari Mudra if you want to. Breathe in and out. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Ten. Okay. Whew. Wonderful. Come up. Excellent. Don't get discouraged if you can't keep up to a particular number. It's just a number. Don't compromise on the pose. Engage in it playfully. See, accept where your body is and then take it from there. If you don't accept your ability, your inability, if there's no acceptance, then there's no progress. Why? Because then in place of acceptance, there is a sense of denial. What is denial? No, I can't do it. No, nothing is wrong with me. I can do it. That's when injury happens. So don't push based on a denial. Accept. You know what? Given the fact of my background, my experience, my age, my fitness, this is how much I can do. Can I push it a little further? Push. Slowly allow the body to tune in. So remember, acceptance versus denial. Physical workouts, very important. And don't get into a competitive spirit. This is yoga. It's an inward journey. You're becoming aware of your strengths, weaknesses. You're learning to observe this endurance, observe the discomfort, experience pain and discomfort without running away from it, without shying from it. And that brings in strength. Time for some water for me. Okay, time for the last one. There are 3 ways to do this. You can just go to the regular Hanuman Dand that we did. Pump yourself hard for the 30 seconds. Or the other 2 ways is from here like we did last time. You come down like so, come up, go back, down, up, go back. Or you could, if you're young and really up to it, you can go from here, come up, go down, come up, go down, come up. Or you could try a combination of all these 3. Okay? Just engage yourself playfully, finish strong. All right. Get into position. Timer starts now, and let's go. I almost thought I wouldn't be able to do it. Few deep breaths. We are done. Continue sitting in Vajrasana. Or you could get a block. Sit Sukhasana. Few deep breaths. Let the timer go for a minute. Timer begin. By the time the minute ends, breathe. Focus on exhalation. Uddiyana Bandha. Slowly allow your breathing to become normal. Look at that. Just about a minute, and you should feel almost back to normal. All right, let's lie on our back. Rotate your knees, keep breathing. Clockwise, loosening the hips. Counterclockwise. If you feel you need water, please take a sip of water. Press your knees down on either side of your torso. Deep breathing with the chest. Rock side to side. Balasana. Raise your feet up. Hold your feet from the inside or outside. Rock side to side. Ananda Balasana. There are more of kriyas when you rock. All right. Like I said, sip some water if you need to. Otherwise, stretch out. For Shavasana, congratulations. Excellent workout. Good job. And let's lie down and give all this up unconditionally. Feet hip-width apart. Hands on either side of your body. Palms facing up or down, doesn't matter. Relax all the bandhas. Allow your stomach to rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Close your eyes, shift your awareness to your breathing. Observe your breath. Don't change anything, simply observe. Begin to focus on your exhalations, the quality of your exhalations. Shift your awareness back to your body. Feel the back of your body in contact with the earth. Begin from the top of the head. Feel the back of your head resting on the floor. Allow your head to sink into the ground. Remember, the body is tired, not the mind. So keep your mind alert. Feel the back of your shoulders resting on the floor. The large portion of your back behind your chest resting on the floor. Allow your torso to sink into the ground. Let go. Feel the back of your hands, your biceps and triceps, your forearms, the back of your wrists, the back of your palms, resting on the ground. Begin to let go of your hands. Let your hands become heavier and heavier and heavier. Let go. Let go. Allow your hands to become lifeless. Allow your fingers to go dead, heavy. When your hands are relaxed, your fingers are lifeless. The breath settles down to a gentle, subtle rhythm. Like the gentle waves in the calm ocean. Like the movement of wings of the giant eagle in slow motion, gently inhaling and exhaling. Allow your mind to float. Let it float in the abyss of thoughtlessness. In that dimension, there is only experience, no thought. Become the experience. Shift your awareness to the hips, the pelvic region, your glutes, hips, and let your entire pelvis sink into the ground. Your thighs, the large group of muscles around your thighs, your hamstrings. Let go. Your kneecaps. Let go. Calf muscles resting on the floor. Let go. Finally, your heels, ankles, toes. Let go. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, your body is deeply relaxed. Your breathing is calm and subtle. Your mind is quiet. This is inner harmony, the harmony between the body, the breath, the mind, harmony in the rhythm of your pulse, the rhythm of your breath, the rhythm of your thoughts. As you stay in this inner sanctuary of peace and stillness, allow these silent rhythms from within you to slowly merge into the cosmic rhythms of the planet, of the universe. Allow the rhythm of the breath to merge into the ebb and flow of the waves. With the rhythm of the thoughts and the mind to merge into the rhythmic phases of the moon. And the rhythm of the pulse to merge into the rhythm of the atoms and molecules that are constantly being brought into manifestation and taken back into extinction. Every birth and death is an inhalation and exhalation. Allow your consciousness to merge into that one consciousness that breathes all of this into existence and exhales all of this into nothingness. Consciousness of Shiva. Allow your soul to tune into the rhythms of Shiva consciousness. Everything that we experience through our senses, every aspect of perceived diversity is only a manifestation of this one consciousness, the Shiva consciousness, the Christ consciousness, the Buddha consciousness, the consciousness of Sai. In that divine consciousness, there is only one. And that experience of oneness is Kaivalya. Where there is only love. Only love. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly bring life back into your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Slowly bring your feet together. Gently raise your arms over your head. Interlock your fingers and stretch. Turn to the left side and stretch like you're getting up from a deep sleep. To the right side and stretch. Come back. Rub your palms together. Cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of your palms on your eyes. Open your eyes slowly. Turn to one side, get up gently, feeling fresh and relaxed. Slowly come back to your seated position. Sit up tall and straight. Let's bring our arms together, palms together in Anjali Mudra. And reverentially bend our heads down in gratitude. Grateful for being given this chance to explore the body, the mind, and the spirit. Let us unconditionally offer this practice to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. This practice is complete in itself. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for participating in this wonderful, exciting, invigorating routine. Jai Bajrang Bali. Thank you for allowing me into your home. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired, stay hydrated, and please stay safe. Let us end this class with one Om and 3 Shantis. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.